Hello again, my name is Hugh and welcome to my channel and my chair. A while ago I had a message from Jennifer Stroughton from Jennifer's Crafts and Creations, asking if I wanted to try turning a couple of her blanks. Now I know Jen casts blanks, hybrids, resin, and I know they're gorgeous, so I jumped at it. I said, yeah, by all means. So she said, I don't want any money for them, I just want you to let me know how they turn. So I said, fine. So I was expecting a couple of blanks in the post. This arrived, and it was full. There were 8 blanks in there, which I immediately just thanked Jennifer so much for. And as you can see, they are gorgeous blanks, which I'm really looking forward to turning. I mean, look at that one. Amazing. And then that one with a bit of burr in it. Again, look at the colours in that. It's just gorgeous. That one, which is just such a purple. It's incredible. And probably my favourite is this one. I think that's going to make an astonishing pen. So I said to Jen I would video me turning them and obviously give her a shout out. So I'll put a link to Jen up there and down there. She's on Instagram, she's on YouTube and on Facebook, so I'll put links to all 3 of her channels down there. And she also very kindly sent me a couple of the big stickers and 3 of the little ones. So one of those will be going on my sticker board or wall. That one will be going on my pressure pot, and I can't thank Jennifer enough. It's very, very generous of you. So Jennifer, thank you very, very much. And that is just intriguing me what it's going to look like. So I need to get changed and get out in the workshop, and I'm going to try and video 3 pens being turned. So you've seen me, and there's loads of my videos showing me how I cut blanks, insert the tube and trim them all. So the next time you see these blanks, all of that will be done. So I just want to concentrate on the turning in this video. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in a second on my lathe. Hello. Well, I've got one on the lathe already. There's the other 2 drilled and tubed. I did have, well, I'm not sure if I got one. I'm not sure if the camera's picking up. There's a little hairline crack there, which I had to drill these on. I drilled these on my drill press, and it's not the biggest of drill presses. So when I finished drilling, I noticed a couple of hairline cracks on the ends, and that's probably down to me. So once I put the tube in, I just put some thin super glue or CA on it, but it stood on the surface. It didn't go down, so that tells me there wasn't a crack. And when I trimmed the ends, I couldn't see any. So anyway, I've got my full face mask on as always. I'll be turning at 2,500. Two steps, nice and gently. Make sure everything's tight. turning away there, so excellent. Turning very, very nicely. Wow. Just a little bit more down to the bushes. Okay, time for sanding. I'll show you a little bit of that. I'll be going from 180, maybe 150, up to 600. I will be wet sanding, and then I'll be using the Micromesh Pads. I'm really liking that. So let me get set up for that, and I'll bring you back and just show you a little bit of it. Okay, I will be wet sanding, so I don't build up any heat. I painted the tube in this one white, as that one as well, and that one I painted blue because that's purple. So, and I don't have any purple paint. So, sanding at 1900. And as ever, same as with wood, on resin, going along the blank in between the grits, just to get rid of any radial sanding marks. What I'm be using from now on is that, which is Axminster's mesh abrasive strips, and that goes from 180 up to 600, and again wet. Okay, that's what it's going to look like. I'll bring you back then when it's time to do the Micromesh Pads. See you in a sec. Oh, look at that shine. Jennifer, that is a beautiful blank. Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate it. Wow. Okay, I'm going to show you the turning of the other two. I won't bother with the sanding or the Micromesh because it's going to be exactly the same as this one. So I'll do the turnings and then I'll bring you back when it's time to put the three kits on. See you in a sec. Okay, so I'll bring you back when it's time to turn the next one because I'm going to get on with some sanding. See you in a minute. Okay, thought I'd show you this one. Look at that. Because the blank looked just a plain purple, but that shimmer, Jen, these blanks are gorgeous. Okay, let me get set up for turning the last one. See you in a second. Again, Jennifer, that is beautiful. I did feel something towards the end of the turning, and yep, I've got a crack there, and I've got a crack there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ease off the pressure off the mandrel. Oops, sorry. Ease off the pressure of the mandrel, slide it off the bushings, and I'm just going to drop some thin CA down there and there, see if that works. If it does, I'll get another light sand in, then use the Micromesh Pads again. So I'm going to turn the camera off for that, and then I'll see you in a second. Now, I've decided to show you if it was only one crack, you could hide that with a clip, but as there's two, that's not going to be possible. So I'm hoping the super glue will fill that crack. It doesn't look like it's happening, so I may not be putting this onto a pen kit, which is a shame, because once again it is a gorgeous blank. One sec. Okay, so that's it, super glue. It didn't really work, but I am going to put it on a pen, on a kit. It's too nice a blank just to be turned off. So this will probably get used now as the house pen, putting things on the calendar, or writing our Chinese takeaways down. But right, let me get set up for putting the kits together, and I'll bring you back. Okay, the kits I'm using are all from Taylor Mirfield. This is the Keltoi, and the others are going to be Zetas. They are both 9mm drill bits, and I want to put the clip right down the middle of that. So that when whoever's using this pen, they've got that when they're writing, and then they've got that at the back. So spring on, transmission, work it in a bit, and then the cap. There you go. One beautiful pen. So I'll get the other two put together, and I'll see you back in my chair. Hello again. Well, here they are. This is the first one I turned. This is the Keltoi kit, and that is beautiful. It actually reminds me of deer antler, the colours, which is something I will turn in the future when I can get some. But that is beautiful. It's the antique silver and antique brass kit, and is gorgeous. Second one, look at the shimmer in that purple. It is purple. I know it looks bluish, but it is purple. And this is the Zeta, black titanium and gold. And the last one, which, I mean, the depth in those colours is just incredible. that's the crack. I don't know if it's to see it. I did a reasonable job. I'm going to show this to Jane without saying anything. No doubt she'll pick that up straight away. But this could well end up as our house pen for putting things on the calendar and writing our Chinese takeaways down order. So yeah, they're beautiful. Jennifer, thank you very, very much. You are an artist. Those blanks, they turn beautifully. I felt a catch on that one, but yeah, they turn so beautifully. They sand up beautifully and they finish beautifully. So I don't know how you make them. I wish I did, but thank you for sending them to me. It's an honour to turn pens from blanks like these. So there you go, 3 pens. I'll put some pictures up at the end of them. Not sure what I'm doing next week yet, so I'll have a think. But if you've liked what you've seen here today, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't, give me a thumbs down. If you're not subscribed and you feel inclined to do so, you can click on my icon at the bottom, click all on the notification bell, and YouTube lets you know when I upload a video, which is a Thursday morning. All the originals, diehards, oldies, as ever, Joch Avarian. Thank you very, very much. All that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the subscribers. I know we say it, but we really do. So just please take care, stay safe. I'll see you next week. Well.